once again. I'm going to give you all a few minutes to come in. I'm Natasha with Encompass Awe. Once again, here we are. And Spirit has a message. Okay. And this message is for somebody that's one of two things: single, or has moved on and is in a very healthy, good relationship and left a lot behind, but not enough that it matters. So I'm going to give you all a few minutes to come in. Today we're in my living room because my nanny's still not here. My daughter. She's like a little sis mom because she's a sister and like second mama. I mean, my baby's 8 months old, so, and she's 19. So, just is what it is. And I don't mind sharing, and she loves it. We've been waiting for a baby for a long time, 15 years, another one. But I have a son, he's 17. And yeah, enough about me, though. Even though I love it. I love my life. I love my beautiful babies. Yeah. I'm just shuffling my cards here. Shuffling them. I'm going to cleanse the area, the atmosphere as well here in just a moment. After I do some shuffle. Ooh, this card is in the wrong deck. Look, boom. I'll put it over there. Guys, I am doing $30 readings, 7 card if it's a text, and 20 minutes if you want to do like Zoom or do Facebook Messenger, Space Chat. Okay. All right. I can also send you a pre-recorded vocal of a reading, $30, 7 cards, or 20 minutes. Okay. Just let me know, your question, your concern. Welcome. Hey, I'm Tasha with Encompass Awe. We have a channeled message with a reading here today. Ooh, I don't think that was an accident. Step into your sovereignty. This is what you've already done. I feel major confidence off of this energy that I'm getting today. Major, major confidence. And major, like, you have a good foundation in your life. Like, maybe you don't have all your shit together, but you have a lot of it together. And some karmics, this is the energy that I'm getting. You've made waves because you chose yourself. And you moved on. Some of you moved on in relationships. Some of you are single. And the karmics see how happy you are. And because of how amazing you are, and you leave a blueprint in everybody that you come in contact with, especially those you get to have in a relationship with. But because they were toxic, they didn't grow with you. You grew on your own. They helped you grow because they weren't right to you and right for you, and that made you grow in certain areas: confidence, foundation, boundaries. And so now they're like trying to come back or thinking about coming back, and some of you kind of feel that energy in your field, and you're like, and then some of you, I can see that, like, you have a feeling, like a feeling for them, but you're like, yeah, that's all it is. I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving anywhere. You ain't moving into my house. You ain't buying me dinner. You ain't taking me nowhere. No. I already know your cycle. And those cycles are closed. And I'm proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. That is literally the channeled message I got. It's like, you made waves and you're making waves. I'm proud of you. But lock that door. It seems like you already have locked the door, but I am here to confirm with you, lock that door and don't let them karmics back in. Know yourself greater than that. You already do, but I'm just reaffirming. Because I know how long it took you the first time, Cleansing energy. Blessings. Welcome, guys. Once again, if you don't know me, I'm Natasha with Encompass Awe. All right, and I'm here to agree with your highest good with you and your abundance and your wellness and your stability and your good foundation. So we sage the energy, and now we're lighting the cinnamon stick. I might have to sneeze, actually. My bad. So now we're drawing in abundance, okay? With the cinnamon stick. Financial abundance, emotional abundance, if you're in a relationship, a good one now. Healthy connection, passion, goodness, understanding. I agree with you in your highest good and your higher wellness. So let's see what the cards have to say. All right. We're going to go over here. Gosh, it's on my desk. We're going to go over here. All right. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Excuse me, but fuck those karmas. No, like, I mean, it's not about hate. It's like you didn't align with me anymore. That's okay. That's okay. You're for somebody else now. It's whatever. The ways of the water. Make waves is the heading of this message. Make waves. And you have, and continue to make them. Okay, you have like plans, and I see like a staff of authority. Like you're just like, you put your staff down. You're like, I'm making moves right now. I'm so proud of the moves you're making. You're making life so beautiful and so sweet, and you're being patient for some of the things, and persistent and consistent, making things come into play. Spirit, just tell me how beautiful this person is. I just want you to share with us how beautiful this person is, this collective is, and tell them how well they've done through the cards. That's what this reading is about today. It's beautiful. It's proud of you. This spirit is proud of you. Your guides are proud of you. Like there's a celebration and a strong confidence. So many, like, just so many people are attracted to you. But no thank you, because you were cracked open, and that's why you make all these mighty moves. This past stuff cracked you open and made you so bold, made you a mighty person. You were already mighty and beautiful. You just had to have a little bit more confidence and know that I'm not waiting on somebody else to make me better. I'm good enough. You're good enough. Make waves, baby. Keep making waves. Keep putting a footprint where you go and leaving your energy where you go. And leave those karmics where they wander. If some of you haven't left your karmics, shit. If it's time, it's time. Right? If it's time, it's time. Okay? Between dreams. So I just said some of you may not have left your karmics yet. Or some of you have left your karmics and you're filtering through the yesterday and the today. Alright? You're doing good. Purge it out. Keep moving. Keep your head high. Keep that line drawn in the sand. That's one of the things you used your staff of authority for. You drew the line in the sand. Like, hell no, you're not taking my energy anymore. You are not sinking your stinking ass things in me. No. Good night from Indonesia. I'm from Ohio, hun. Thank you so much for being a top fan. You sure are precious. We are one. All the parts of you are one, and those karmics were trying to divide you into pieces, keep you into confusion. Remember, what we're talking about is the things about you that are good and positive. That's what we're talking about today. Because sometimes we just need to hear that instead of all that we did wrong. Like, let's talk about what you did right and what you're doing right. You integrated all of that stuff and made it one within yourself. Within yourself. And I'm super proud of you. I think you're so precious. I do. I just think you're so precious. None of you, don't take any of the bait of those old karmics. I really feel like most of you aren't. I really do. Like, I'm proud of you. But some of you need reminded. So when I keep turning around through that door right there, my baby's sleeping still. So I'm watching him, my precious sweet baby pumpkin pie. Most of you know Julius, right? 8-month-old baby boo-boo. My sweet little baby pumpkin pie. Spirit, tell us how beautiful and precious. Tell us what we're celebrating today about these people, about this collective. Tell us what we're celebrating about this collective. It's nice to know we're on the right path, and you're on the right path, okay? Created space. You created space for yourself. I don't know if you have a family, but if you have a family, like children, you created space. And that takes a lot of discernment and judgment, okay? It takes a lot of discernment and judgment and action and focus, and you did it. I'm so proud of you. I did too. I did too. I left a relationship a long time ago. My first two kids died, and he took my mansion. You know, like, we built a log cabin mansion together, guys. I'm going to give you a little piece of the story of my life. All right, so I was a car dealer for 12 years with my 19-year-old and 17-year-old's dad, and we built a log cabin mansion together. It was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. It was so beautiful, the home we built together. And he always tried to kick me out, you know. My kids don't want me to tell the story about them. I don't know how to do that without telling the story about them, but he was not healthy or safe for us, and he took the house. He always kept kicking us out because he couldn't handle children. So anyway, he took the house. Then I had to move out with nothing because he took the car business too, and resurrect myself. And many of you resurrected yourself, and you're resurrecting yourself and creating a new foundation that is safe and good and healthy and feels right for you. And you're making waves, and it's gorgeous. And let them wonder how to get to you. Where are you at? Whatever. Who cares what you're thinking about? I'm doing my life. I'm making waves. I feel good. My foundation is good. Your foundation is good. And guess what? I don't have a mansion, but we all have a bedroom. And I have a beautiful living room, and my house is being remodeled over time as I make money. It's whatever. You know what I know? We're safe. We have a lot of laughter here, and nobody's in danger. Nobody's, we're healing from all that. Even though it was like 6 years ago, it doesn't matter. It takes time, guys. You make waves. You're so precious. You're so precious. That's how I feel about you. You're so confident, so precious. You're not soft. Just, wow. What else do you have to tell the collective? What are we proud of about them? What are we celebrating? You let the magic in. The magic of your wonderful, gorgeous self, and the magic that this life is and how it supports you. You already let it in. And you're letting it in, and you're sharing it. Though people hurt you, you're still sharing it with the world, and that takes bravery. Okay? And you're doing it flawlessly, beautifully. And that energy that you are holding is helping the collective as well to continue to do that. Inner sanctum. Look at all this healing energy, all the green and the purple. Yeah. Emerald, stone, and amethyst would be a good idea if you are someone who works with crystals. Crystal and emerald stone would be wonderful for you if you decide to. Look at all the butterflies. They all evolved. They went through their metamorphosis through the dark night of the soul. Years ago, I went through a metamorphosis. In a dream, it was confirmed. Okay, this is crazy. I was in a cocoon after I had left my husband 6 years ago. Was in a cocoon, and it was dark. And I didn't evolve in that dream, but it let me know that I was in an incubation period and for me to be patient. I dream every time I'm asleep, guys. Literally every time I wake up, when I'm done sleeping for the night, I will do dream analysis, which is why I'm also a dream interpreter. If you guys ever need a dream interpreted, right now, I don't have it advertised. I'll probably add it today. Right now, I'm doing dream analysis for $15, okay? And I'll help you interpret your dream and help you. If you've had the same 10 dreams your whole life, or one that stands out to you, hit me up on Encompass Awe 333@gmail.com. I would love to help you with that. And you might not have that dream anymore if you have closure about it. And that's usually what happens. I'm so proud of you guys. Created your own space, created a good foundation for your life after all that shit. And people, not that nothing beautiful came. Just you had to draw the line in the sand. couldn't take it forward. Decision. Yesterday's message on here was discern and decide. You've already done that. This collective I'm talking to, you've already done that a long time ago, at least over a year ago. And some of you are in that beginning phase right now where you're making a discerning decision, but you've already made it. You just haven't stepped into you haven't made the action steps yet. You got to follow through. You're still beautiful. Everything I'm saying right here is still beautiful for you. You just got to know that you can do it. It's not easy starting over. I've done it 3 times as an adult. Spirit, thank you so much. Ooh, look, give thanks and they give you more answers. Formidable fruit. Forbidden fruit. Look at this. I want to tell you that the snake is shedding. Remember we had cracked open? This apple is in half. You've been cracked open. You separated yourself from the parts of yourself that would have attracted people like this, that would have attracted the karmics that were taking yourself apart. Thank you. Yeah, you aren't biting the same kind of apples anymore. You're going to know which ones are good for you. Seriously, you're not doing it anymore. I'm so proud of you. That's what we're proud of. We're proud of, like, your instincts and discernment are on point, and it doesn't take you long at all. All right, one more card from this deck, and we're going to move on to another deck. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful. Like, joy, 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 joy. Listen, if you can smell those karmics coming near, just the wall. The wall. That's what you're doing. I'm just here to support you and remind you. Wallet. Wallet. I see the alarm of the red flags just flashing in my eyes. No, thank you. Aren't you such a wonderful distraction to leave me the hell alone? All y'all just like, remember that. Just remember that. Listen, because, all right. So, in my third dream last night, I was like, getting ready to be taken on a date. Or I was like somebody else in the dream. And somebody was coming to take me on a date, and that person happened to, okay, no, my friend was getting ready to be taken on a date, and he had brought 2 friends with him. One of the friends was my ex-boyfriend. He didn't know I would be there. One was one of his friends, so it's 3 guys all together. And the ex-boyfriend was like, saw that his friend was flirting with me and was like, what are you doing flirting? I didn't know you were single. I'm like, that's none of your business. This is not my life story at all right now. I am in a relationship, okay, and I'm not dating, but this is sometimes how I get channeled messages. It's just like that, okay, through a dream. And this is what this is. This is part of the foundation of this channeled message. Listen, they're coming up in here asking you questions. You better ask somebody else their questions. You yesterday, like 10,000 yesterdays. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you warned them. You warned them about your ancestors. You warned them about, I will know things without you telling me. Like, I will know things. Spirit will bring me the truth about the situation, about everything. Like, in a matter of time, you'll know things without them telling you. And they didn't trust you. They didn't believe you. What you mean you're spiritual? I am. And I know things. I don't need you to tell me. If you're a liar, a player. So I told that guy in the dream, or whoever the character I was in the dream, I told them, I said, listen, flirt what you want, but I've moved on. I don't give a, I'm not giving you 2 seconds of a breath, not even 1. All right. Baby Julius is awake, I think. He's peacefully looking around. It's so cute. I'll be right, guys. I'll be right back. Yes. Right. Listen, you can't be throwing all these cards off the table, all right? Hello. Good morning. Good morning. This is what my little monkey butt looks like when he wakes up. Look at him, he's like this. Yeah, I'm so proud of you guys. It's so gorgeous. And you are sovereignty. You took it back. You took everything back. They tried to take from you. I'm so freaking proud of you. Honestly. What a beautiful journey. Well, what a rough as hell journey, to be honest. But you made it beautiful. Because you, Spirit was with you. It was like college every time. It was like lessons every time. You'll never have to learn those same lessons ever again. Because you're not opening any of those doors. Heart's home. You returned yourself to home within yourself. Your roots have been cleansed, cleared, grounded, and whole. And some of you have children. They feel better. Okay, it might be work, but they feel better because you're healing yourself, because you've done the work. Okay? All right? That was inner sanctum. We already pulled that. But it doesn't surprise me it came out again because you did the inner sanctuary work. You didn't go to a practitioner to fix yourself or heal yourself. You did it. It was beautiful. I did. I physically went and got help a lot of different ways. I had heart issues after that marriage. I had my idiopathic hypersomnia was really rough, which I don't see that as an illness. It's because I dream every time that I sleep. I call it a spiritual gift. The doctors have a name for it called idiopathic hypersomnia, which were all bad dreams back then because I was in chaos, right? But I rewrote the script in my foundation, right? My hair is itching my nose, baby doll. Thank you. He really is cute, isn't he? He's so cute. His name's Julius. This is Julius Blade. That's his first and middle name. Julius Blade. Took us forever to pick that name. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, I was really tied between Julius and Julian. And his dad convinced me while I was in labor to pick Julius. Everybody seems to love the name, so it's okay. Not that it matters, you know who I am. I'm very individualistic. I am an Aquarius, so I really don't care to be much supported by people. I've had to make a lot of confident moves on my own throughout life, so, I don't really ask first before I do things. It just is what it is. And you know what? Going through hardship will teach you to do that. I'm just saying. All right. Let's do from the Dream Oracle, guys. And this tried to fly off the top, so I'm going to pick it up. Divine timing. Everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's timing, babe. Trust the timing. This is the card that I used to open the reading on the cover photo. Okay. Divine timing. And you did good. You did good. You gained wisdom. Look, you gained wisdom. The book, the cosmos, the spirits, the entities just dove it, just helped you walk through it. Oracle. You know what? Let's do some guidance. Give us some guidance here. Guidance. Yes, this is about celebrating who they are and who they became, but let's give us some guidance about the path we're on and the path forward. Let's do it. Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guidance on the path we're on and the path forward. Yes. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful day it is today. One moment, guys. La, da, 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 da. I'm hearing like like you have center stage for many things in your life right now. And some people are watching you and they're just seeing a lot of inspiration. So I'm hearing spirit guidance about the path we're on and the path forward. Take the next step and you'll see the next two steps appear. It's like, it's not that you've been in hermit, but I'm just pointing out like the reference of hermit, like how the hermit card has a lamp in front of it and it only gets to see like so many feet in front of it. So until it takes those next steps, you don't get to see the next steps in the dark, okay? And you're really like a professional at doing that, is having faith until you get to the next thing. You've had to. You've had to, and now you're a natural at it. That's part of the guidance for the path ahead. I'm looking for it in the cards, and it just came to me, but something will come in the cards too. I just know it. Usually the message has to come first sometimes before the card will come out. So remember, the light in you is going to appear your next steps as you take the next step. So take the next step or two, and then the next one will appear. Loneliness? Maybe there was a time where you went through loneliness when you came through this. And right now, some of you are lonely, but at the same time, you're enjoying this loneliness. It's also giving you a clear view far ahead. Do you see how he's got these binoculars? He can see far ahead where people can't because you're taking the time by yourself. You're taking the time to observe. And that's been a huge word for like 3 weeks now. Being the observer has given you a lot of clarity. Being on the outside of situations, looking in, even though you're inside of them, oftentimes has given you a lot of clarity. Keep doing that. Keep taking time for yourself to get clear about things that you don't know the direct answer on. All right. Another 2 oracle cards to clarify the path we're on, the path ahead. The path we're on, the path ahead. How to move forward. Not how to move forward from these relationships. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about direction, goals, and steps getting there. Okay? Because you already moved forward stuff. Even if you're shedding some of those past debris of the connection still, that's okay. That's all right, babies. That's fine. It takes time. It takes time to unattach fully all the debris of a connection and attachment. Always remember to stay in your own energy. When you're in a relationship, it's okay to enjoy their energy, but always get recentered back to yours. Because your energy is beautiful. Because your energy is home to you first. Okay? Hi. Hi. Drex, you want me to cut the deck? Is that what you're saying? Or what does that mean? I actually feel led to flip the deck over, which is what I'm going to do here in just a second. Okay? You can't have that. Let me have that, my guy. I'm sorry. You can't have that either. He's playing the piano, as you can hear. Look. Continue to gain wisdom. We already pulled this card. Sometimes I feel led to put the cards back in the deck to see how strong they are to resonate to come back out, okay? And I've been doing that the last 2 days. That's how I feel. Continue to gain the wisdom in the stillness of those 5-minute meditations, those listening to the radio. Some of you are turning on a song, like you're riding in the car and you're like, what's Spirit have to say about it? What's the radio have to say about it? You turn it on, you're like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. It like connects all the dots. Don't question that leeriness, that connection, that message of the song coming in, okay? Like, it's not, you're not crazy. It's all speaking to you, all of it, okay? The bird, the grass, the rain, like the other day, there was no forecast here for it to rain. And I was hearing the song, open up the floodgates, a mighty river flowing from your heart. Okay? And I'm not a Christian anymore. And I hope you don't take that any certain way. Okay? I still love the story of Jesus. It's just not the same metaphor to me or connection. But it's still beautiful. But anyway, What I'm saying is that song came to me into my head, and then it flooded in the front yard within an hour. It was flooding, and it wasn't on the forecast to rain. And it's never flooded here in the 2 years that I've lived here. Isn't that crazy? And it was so cool. I had to move my car up into my yard that's like a foot or two higher. It was so cool. It was so cool. But it was also scary. I was like commanding the weather. I was like, you need to stop now. And it did. Like 5 minutes later. All right. Guidance on the steps forward. We are going to cut the deck, by the way. We're going to cut it right in half. I mean, it might not be identical, but 222 might stand out to you guys. Nature. Nature is going to help you stay in your own energy, in your own connection. Nature is speaking to you. I just was thinking just a moment ago, like a bird giving you a message. A bird giving you a message even holds resonance. Like, you might not hear it from outside of you, but you hear it from within you. Okay? Go get around the birds. Go get around the greenery. Go put your feet on the grass if you feel led to do that sort of thing. Or whatever nature enjoyment is for you. Okay? Let's pull one more oracle. One more and we're going to go because, well, it's the end of my fasting hour at noon. And me and the baby eat together. And that's a fun time. It's fun watching him eat and learn. But enough about me. Enough about me again. I do love my life, so you're going to catch me talking about it. It was rough before, so today's a victory, you know? All right, one more guidance. Whoop! All right. The moon. How many of y'all love the moon? Like, in a literal sense. How many of y'all just love looking at the moon? I know I do. I know I do. Let it speak to you. Let it show you the way through yourself, through your emotions, through the journey. Okay? Let it show you the way through your emotions, through the journey, through the inner self, the higher self. Let it peel back the stuff that has been hidden in crevices for years so that you can finally leave it behind. That has happened a lot for me this week. Every morning I've purged a different situation that I thought I was over, thought I was past. But it just, gone. Gone. Grieved and gone. And the same one each morning. Today was the first day I didn't wake up and grieve something. And that's okay. That's okay. Be willing to see it. Okay, don't just shrug yourself off. You're worth being heard. Your inner self, your child self, your higher self. Love yourself. Give yourself space. Listen, I am proud of the moves you've made. I'm proud of the lines you have drawn in the sand. And I am proud of your confidence. I gotta cover this card's boobies because, well, they're boobies and they're not covered. Alright. Alright, so this card has, hold on. I want you to see the other doctor. There's 3 doctors, I think, in this card. This card says doctors. What I'm getting from this card, actually, this time, when I pull this card, I'm pregnant. Just saying. But, usually. But this card is telling me this time that just make sure you're nurturing yourself. Being an adult can be a very tasking thing. Make sure you're nurturing yourself. So the 4 oracle cards that we pulled here was loneliness. Alright, that take some time to be observant by taking time to be alone. Get in nature to find your center and your ground. And listen to your emotions. Don't let them rule you, but observe them, acknowledge them, hold them, love them, let them go. And give yourself the self-care that you need. Listen to your body when it speaks something to you. Give yourself the self-care. I also think that music is going to help your body with the care. Dancing, moving. All right, celebrate. Celebrate the big moves, the small moves, what you've done, how far you've come, the foundation you've built. Enough is enough. Don't give yourself grief, all right? Even when you have a bad day or you make a bad decision or something or whatever you would call bad or good. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Dorian, I love that name. Love that name, Dorian. Seriously. So beautiful. I'm hearing wealth. Wealth is on the way. Wealth is within you. It's within the belly of you. And the more you feel, the more wealth you feel, the more wealth will come. Feel what you've already created and enjoy that like a savory, sweet goodness. Feel it, and it's going to keep coming. Your wealth is going to keep coming, and very creative. Do you agree? He smiled. Hi. Hi. Yes, this is Julius. We love you guys. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe. I'm going to try to be on here at 11 or 12 every day, but it also depends on this one. My daughter may have just got a job too, so we may be doing more readings in the living room until then, until she's home in the evenings, and then I'll do more readings in the evenings or at night. So that's why I don't have a schedule yet right now, because things are changing in my life, and I'm going to transmute and change with that, okay? Got to work with my babies when they're all trying to put their lives together. And this one's learning how to talk and speak and yell at me and tell me what I'm doing and not doing, and he is very wrong. A little bit. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. He's so cute. It's hard to say no, but I'm going to. You cannot have my fan. You're going to break it. No. See, look, I did it. No. That's my fan. I share it with you, but you can't break it. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Blessings. Like and subscribe. Share if you feel like it resonates with somebody. If it doesn't resonate with somebody, don't feel forced to share ever. That's fine. Okay? For your highest divine light and who you are, I give thanks. I appreciate how far you've come. And me and the guides, the spirits celebrate you. All right. Till next time, babies. Till next time.